Hey guys, welcome back to another video. Hope you're having a great day. So friends, if you're panicking about the RBI deadline, that what will happen after 5th July, or you are in dilemma, how you will cash your Bitcoin or cryptocurrency, you no need to worry at all, because I have found an exciting exchange. I think it's very good news and very positive news for all the Indian traders and investors. So this exchange name is Giottus. So I have this came across today itself. I was looking up, at some news portal, and I found this exchange, and it's really interesting and really exciting. So let's try to dive deep and what kind of solutions they are providing and how we can all be benefited using this exchange even after the RBI deadline. So before I move forward, guys, this is not a financial advice. So whatever discuss whatever I discuss in my channel is my own opinions, my own thoughts. This should not be taken as a financial advice. And most importantly, I haven't verified this exchange. I haven't used this exchange yet. So I'm still trying to understand. But you can keep this on radar. You can create an account, and you can just treat this as an alternate, after the RBI deadline. So let's get started. So they've mentioned here, Giottus is an advanced trading platform funded by two IIM Calcutta alumni with strong experience from top companies like Amazon, Vodafone. Giottus offers advanced features like stop loss trading and is the first exchange in the world to have Litecoin, Ripple, and Bitcoin Cash as a base pairs apart from Bitcoin and Ethereum. And this is their features. They have trade engine, they have pairs, they have cheap fees, very low cost, trading, one of the lowest trading fees in India. Sell orders are executed free of charge and buy orders are charged 0.25. So they're actually not charging anything, for sellers, but for buyers they have nominal fees. They have quick INR deposit and withdrawal. So fast settlement process enabling quick deposit withdrawal of INR using NEFT, IMPS and RTGS. And banking partnerships. So let the crypto world not worry about the banks. Extensive banking partnerships and built-in redundancies enables us to be online even if majority of the banks withdraw their support. So they're trying to say that you no need to worry about the banks. If most of the banks withdraw their support, they can still operate. So this is the beauty of this exchange. So basically they are going to act as a custodian or as a mediator between buyers and sellers. So mostly this is going to be the peer-to-peer exchange where buyers and sellers can meet, at one platform, and they will make sure, that buyers receive the Bitcoin or cryptocurrency in safe manner and seller receives the money, So they have set up some sort of security measures and some sort of features, in order to make sure that this happen in safe manner, nobody cheats. So this is the kind of solutions they are providing. So this is the what do you call their stop limit, and yeah, so you can read this. Let's try to read some FAQs and try to understand this. So this is the most important point, guys. What happens if the buyer confirms INR transfer but the seller has not received it? Yeah, because most of the people, I mean including myself, we always fear, and we always think, if we are dealing in peer-to-peer manner and if we are sending somebody our money and we don't receive the Bitcoin, and this is happening, I have seen in many groups, there are people having Telegram or WhatsApp group and trying to deal in peer-to-peer fashion, but again there are some bad elements, the scammers or Ponzi kind of people, and they're actually creating these problems, for the genuine buyers and investors. So we all feel that way, and we all are bit in fear state. So in case the buyer has confirmed INR transfer but the seller has not received it, the seller can raise a dispute against the other. So they have something called dispute ticket. So they have to raise the ticket. And Giottus has a robust dispute resolution mechanism. Both seller and buyer can raise dispute, and our dispute resolution team will handle this request. So they have dedicated team to handle these sort of disputes. So what will happen? There are two steps. Look at here. So bank account statements is requested from both parties, both buyer and seller, that covers time period of disputed transaction. If the two documents confirm the payment or two documents show no proof of payment made, that the dispute is settled. So basically, they will ask for the bank account statement for that time period. Let's say if you have not received the money, it will not reflect in your bank statement. And so by having look at that, both the statements, they can find out the cause, who is the culprit. And then step 2, in case the two documents don't match, if they don't match, it means one of the documents is fake. We then ask our user to a screen share and ask them to log in to their accounts. Our dispute resolution team will ensure that it's proved with doubt whether a payment has happened or not. Unless a clear consensus is reached, the cryptocurrency under dispute is held in a locked account. Yeah, so this will not happen, in most of the cases, because this will only happen in exceptional case, if there is some serious, problem, but they have some sort of mechanism to detect that fraud and resolve that dispute. And also, I think they have the escrow service. So basically, they are locking your Bitcoin. If you're selling, let's say, if you're selling your Bitcoin, then this will go into escrow. So if you have sold out, you cannot reverse it. You cannot, let's say, you just say, okay, I am selling, I need money. And if you receive money beforehand, if you're not, your intention is really gone, corrupted, and you don't want to sell that, in that case, still they are managing through their escrow. So this provides some sort of, safety to users' mind. So I think this is good. Let's try to understand more. So here they're saying any user who tries to willfully commit fraud will be blocked from the website and will not be permitted to make new transaction. Yeah, so they are pretty strict about this. And yeah, what happens to what does peer-to-peer exchange? Why does peer-to-peer exchange require KYC? So KYC is very useful, preventing fraudulent user from repeating the offense. And also, for the money laundering or some, tax evasion, or, they need to have the KYC done. I think this is the safest way to go forward. And let me look at some more important points. So what happens if buyers transfer INR but the seller has not received? Okay, let's try to read this. This is interesting. Yeah, so bank account. Okay, so the similar way there, again, in case the buyer had transferred INR to seller account and confirmed INR transfer, but the seller has raised a dispute stating no receipt of transfer, following dispute resolution process will be followed. So basically what they will do, in case of fraud or disputes, they will ask for the bank statement and they will work closely, maybe in a locked, and they will lock the account. They have written here that under dispute is held in a locked account. So they are making sure that no fraud occurs at this platform, and everyone can trade with safety. So this is very interesting, and I think team is credible because these people are from IIM, so they look credible, but still I cannot verify, because I'm really looking forward to talk to these people, to the founders. So I'll try to connect with them, and maybe we can have an interview here on my channel. And if this is legit, I think this is legit, so this will solve large problems. This will erase our fear, our we are kind of scared, what will happen after 5th July. So we will not panic, and maybe we will not dump our coins on the exchanges, because I'm damn sure, on the 5th July or 6th July, whatever is the last day, people will start dumping at any rate, and this is not for the this is not good for the market health. So I think people should not panic and should look for the alternate options like Giottus or some other option. I've also heard that these guys are also planning for cash transactions. So they're exploring all the options. Also, they are trying to integrate PayPal or some sort of third party. Because as you remember, Indian government has not banned cryptocurrency. It's not a blanket ban. Only banks have, are going to withdraw their support. We can still trade peer to peer. We can still trade in cash. Or if, buyer or seller both are, both agreed, I don't see any problem from legal point of view. It's not illegal to trade a peer to peer or in cash. So, that's why they're going to operate. They are launching this exchange, peer to peer exchange. So let me quickly show the dashboard and the UI of this this exchange. I have just created my account. Here's the trade view. So here you can bid and buy and sell. So here is the quantity, the volume they have, BTC INR. They also have P2P. So here, this is important. After 5th July, we have to use this section because this is entirely going to execute through peer-to-peer, between buyers and sellers. So here somebody has placed a limit order here, and this guy name is here. They have mentioned, and this is the rate. So yeah, if you want to buy, you can click on buy, and then there will be further process, the escrow and all. So it's very interesting idea, I think, and I really, salute these guys. And if they can really pull off, I think they are going to solve bigger problems of investors, of people like us. So keep this on radar. Create your account and try to play around, with the UI and with the exchange, how they are trading and what are the features, how you can deposit and withdraw. So try to just play and spend some time on this platform. And I will try to connect with the founders, and maybe we can have an interview just to clear your doubts, or maybe we can do live session, with the founders. So let me try from my end. So I think this is it for now, guys. I think this is very exciting and very happy news for all of us. Let's look at the market, what market is doing. So market has dipped again. As people have started taking profits from the market, and it is like shaved 15 billion, 16 billions from the top. It's not looking good. Again, profit booking started. This market is highly manipulated. Despite of all the good news, I think market is not moving, and this is not good. So here we have some news. Former US federal prosecutor at Money 2020 has mentioned that a lot more crimes committed with fiat than crypto. So yeah, we should understand that this is happening. Somehow these people are maligning the image of crypto, and they are connecting these with terrorism or money laundering, or all the bad things. But this happens with fiat as well, and this is happening more than crypto. So yeah, this is again, finance industry calls Google's crypto ad ban unfair, troubling. Yeah, so this is like unfair to the crypto industry, and they are somehow forcing, and they are banning the ads like Twitter and other platforms, other Google, Bing also, the Microsoft search engine is trying to ban. Yeah, so we have all the bullish news and this what you call consensus, and it was like more than 8,000 people gathered and a lot of institutions interest, but still we are not doing great. So yeah, we'll have to see, keep booking profits time to time. Again, if you have a longer term view, let's say 6+ months or 1 year, no need to worry at all. And if you have small money at stake, let's say if you have not invested 100% of your saving in crypto, you are at good place. I think you will do well if you could wait 6 to 9 months. I think this market has long legs. It will be in several trillions dollars, which again, my guess and my belief. So it should not be taken as financial advice, guys. So this is it for now. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please subscribe, please like, and please share. Thank you for watching. Have a great day.